don't expect to go to a job and immediately get a 2K gaji, you know,
Yeah.
a 2K salary job. Yeah.
Don't expect that without having put the work in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you feel like you just, I just graduated, I deserve that already. Bro, no one has seen how well you work. We can see how well you study, but we don't know how well you work. It's different.
I feel like in today's time, working a 9 to 5 is like lame. It's
Yeah.
like, and it's like,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
I've also heard something though, where people turn their hobbies into businesses and then hated that hobby.
Especially in Brunei, like where the unemployment rate is super high, right? I don't really agree where people say youth are super picky or they're very choosy with their jobs, because
Hey everyone, I'm BD Shahid.
Hello everybody, it's Syafiy Zadi.
Hi guys, it's Shin.
hi kitties, Qamelya here, and on this episode we will be talking about should your passion be your job. I'm currently working as an admin officer. Shin?
I'm a life advisor with AIA.
I am a creative media lecturer.
And I'm a system admin in IT.
I think I want to ask Syafiy first,
Oh.
because I think it's
Yeah.
actually his passion.
Oh, yes.
Don't you guys think so?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the happiest
Since
person
young.
working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you working or are
Yeah.
you just making content? What is this?
Wow, thank you for saying that.
And I know you're so proud of like your Photoshop
Yeah,
since young and
exactly,
stuff, and the fact that you do it for your work now.
Wow, you guys know me well now. I'm
Yeah,
in tears.
Of course.
Yeah. So the question was, should your passion be your job? Personally, I would say yes. Because like for me, I've been working for four and a half years now. And it's always been about, like graphic design or teaching graphic design. And that is my passion. And I feel like it is something for me. So like I feel like when I'm working, it doesn't feel like working. So it's quite something that I actually want to continue for a long time lah. But then also on the other side, I also have passion for teaching. So that works in my in my favor. So I am teaching graphic design. So I have passion in both. So it feels like I always feel grateful at where I am now. I'm teaching something that I have passion for, and then I could pass it on to my students.
Yeah.
It's very nice. And I know some people have different opinions about passions and stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like with the right ethics, with the right mindset, with the right niyat as well, your passion can be your job.
I have a whole other
Okay. Yeah.
because I feel like for Syafiy, he in a way got lucky.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of people don't really know what your passion is at a young age.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah,
you
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
like
yeah.
imagine. I'm just imagining, right? If you never got the chance to like get on a computer, find out what Photoshop is, you may not have, So it's kind of a bit of luck
Yep.
plays into it to find your passion. But for someone like me, throughout school and all of that, I never knew what I wanted to do. I even went to do my uni degree in accounting and finance, and I still didn't know what I wanted to do. Like more so didn't know what my passion was. I was more the type that like I felt like I could do any job. Yeah. So it was tough because it's like, what do I do now, right?
Yep.
But having said that, you can get good at anything and then it becomes a passion.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get good at something, you're happy doing it because you know you're good at it, and then it slowly starts becoming your passion.
Yep.
So you don't have, I got that thinking from this book, So Good They Can't Ignore You by Cal Newport. Because I found this book, I looked at this book because I was like, like I was lost. I didn't know what my passion was, whether passion was truly important. Because all the videos always say like, oh yeah, go
Follow your dreams.
follow your dreams, follow your
Yeah.
passion. But at the
Yep.
time, I was like, I don't have any.
Yeah.
So the book was good. It was telling you like, it's okay. Like
Yeah.
you don't have to have it now. Passion can be built.
Whatever you do, take pride in
Yeah.
it. Like my career is IT. I have been in IT for quite a while. There's been some times where, you're laid off or something, or you no longer have that job, and then you have to find something for income to like support your family. So like there was one time for like almost 2 years, I was actually like a FedEx courier, like making more money doing that, but I did not enjoy it.
Yeah.
Now, like financially, I'm doing well because I've been in it for so long, but I think I'm also lucky. There's also other like side hustles I have that I really enjoy. Like I'll create like workout routines online because I also love fitness. Is it a lot of money? No. Do I love doing it? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Also streaming in video games, you know? Do I make a lot of money from it? No. Do I love it? Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, another thing is like helping my wife's business. Shout out to my wife's bodega. And that's getting cut. And it's like,
looking for delicious American fusion grub? Try my wife's bodega. Savor their best sellers: Latin-inspired quesadilla tacos, Asian American crab rangoon with a real crab meat, and a refreshing homemade ginger ale. My wife's bodega, serving up America's favorite comfort food. You can place a pre-order from a link in their Instagram page. Terms and conditions apply.
with my role that a lot of people see, I'm pretty much like a server. You know, I take orders and then I bring people food. But the way I look at it is I take so much pride in what I do that you can see it. Like you just said, be so good that like people can't ignore you. Yeah. So like now you have people that come up to me and they'll remember me because of my service. You know? So yeah, I think in today's global, depressing economic financial world that we're living in, you may not be so lucky as to do something that you are passionate in. Well, if it's like an actor or a musician or like a terrible rapper, you know, something along that lines, but you can do something that you can enjoy and have a decent income. Yeah. Like I feel like in today's world, everyone has like one job, like two hustles, and like
Many
something
more
else.
things.
Yeah,
that's
like
right, that's
just
right.
to still be broke at the end of the day, you know? Yeah.
I totally agree. Like I feel like right now, especially in Brunei, like where the unemployment rate is super high, right? I don't really agree where people say youth are super picky or they're very choosy with their jobs, because I think sometimes they think about this too, right? Macam, what if I don't like it, right? What if I don't enjoy it? But selagi you don't try, you won't know, you know? Like us, we never knew we'll like this. We never knew we'd enjoy this. We never knew we'd be good at this. I would say, you know, we can talk for hours, I think. Yeah, so personally, I never imagined myself like having routine work. I'm an admin worker, so I go to my work and do the same thing almost every day. And I never knew I like it. I never knew I enjoy it. But I think it's true. Like, I totally agree. Like, wherever you are, try to enjoy it and try to make the best out of it, because the reality is that in this economy, you can't be picky, you know, do what you can, but on the side, do what you love, right? Don't do jobs
Like
looking at the income.
it's okay to want to do the 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Like it's okay for the money, and then go and do your hobby outside of that, you know? Because realistically, we need the money.
I feel like in today's time, working a 9 to 5 is like lame. And it's like, no, it's not. Like, it's a job. It's like, just because I don't really have any aspirations of being my own boss and making like
Hustler life.
you know, I'm
Freelance.
they never, like, even though I do that, like, there's nothing wrong with the 9 to 5. Like, everyone who is online talking about being a boss lady and all this kind of stuff, like, no one is talking about like how difficult
How much work
it is,
yeah.
especially
Yeah.
in the beginning. That's
Yeah.
why I always think no one is talking about how difficult it is, and they're just talking about how quickly they got money. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're definitely doing something else on the side illegal, and you're not mentioning it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong with being average?
Yeah.
Mm.
That's most people, and this is with so many other things in life, not just like your job. Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with being average? Like, that's most people. Everyone feels like they're super special,
Extraordinary.
and it's
Yeah.
like,
Because that's what like TikTok does.
Yeah.
All these
Yeah.
social people
I feel like
just
with
pop up.
social media,
Social
your
media.
expectations are
Yeah.
just like
Yeah, right.
just crazy. The reality is not everyone is going to have that dream job. And then even
Yeah.
people who have their dream job still don't like it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't expect to go into to a job and immediately get a 2K gaji, you know,
Yeah.
a 2K salary
Yeah.
or 3K salary.
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
expect that when
Yeah.
you go
Yeah,
into
you
a
work your way
No,
up.
Yeah.
don't expect that without having put the work in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
if you
With
feel
the
like
effort.
you just, oh, I just graduated, I deserve that already.
Yeah.
Bro, no one has seen how well you work. We can
Yeah.
see how well you study, but we don't know how well you work. It's different,
Yeah.
okay?
It's
Like-
not a lie when BM teachers say usaha tangga kejayaan because it's
Exactly.
true.
Yeah.
English, what is that?
Means like effort
Effort.
is the way to success.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Like, I'm almost in my late 30s. Only now am I like starting to make progress in my
Yeah.
career. And it's like, yo, you gotta like put in the time
And it's
effort.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We're-
You're
we're
not
go-
a failure.
Yeah.
If you're like 25,
Yeah.
you're not a millionaire yet. It's like
Yeah.
you're doing okay.
Yeah. And if money's a problem, you look for people like me to help you.
Yeah.
AIA.
You look for me, okay? When money's a problem, yeah. I'll help you.
Yeah.
Hey, are you interested in acting? New of Actors Community is a platform that showcases local actors' portfolio and can help you get discovered. So, if you're looking for actors, whether you're a film company or a film student, you can find your actors here. For more information, visit our page on Instagram where you can register for free just by clicking the link in our bio. Fill in the form and prepare the photos needed. Hope to see you on the big screen.
But I'm sure you guys have heard that most like of the older generation, they always tell you like to try out the job for at least like a year or so.
Yeah.
Like stay in there a year, then you'll know whether you truly like that job or not. Yeah, I've always heard that. Like if you stay there 9 months, it's like not enough. Just stick it through another few months, and then maybe you'll really know, and then you'll know it's like yes or no. Like
My shortest job was 4 months.
Oh.
I immediately knew 2 weeks afterwards, this is not the place
but
for
that's
me.
when it's bad.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
It was
Toxic
bad.
places, and yours was 1 week.
No,
1 week.
1 month.
month?
I knew
Okay.
the first day.
Okay. It was a month. Oh my god. I say that in the sense that like it's you're only thinking about leaving because like money's not good, but actually the job is fine, the people are good, the prospects are good, but you just think that it might take a while, but actually the job itself is all right, no toxic people, nothing, right? So those are the kinds where you feel like, okay, stick it out a year or so, and then you start to realize whether that's for you or not, you know. I feel like if you're really lost, the book is good. Like it gives you a guide to like kind of understanding that it's okay to not have a passion. And I think that took me a while as well, that I always felt jealous of people like Syafiy, for example. I have some friends at my age who knew what they wanted to do, and I was like, why don't I have that? And I hated it that I didn't know. So the book kind of made me okay about it, and it's not a problem. And in terms of like, that's one step, I guess.
I feel like for me, if I could give advice, this is also like going out to my students, because they're
Sorry,
always coming to
Zaki.
me and they're always asking about what to do after this and stuff.
Yeah.
I would tell them like the internship is very important. That's where
Yeah.
you get your experience and stuff. But if like you got a job that's not your passion, I would say just try it out first. It's important to try again, as what Qamelya said about if you don't if you don't know,
If you don't try, you don't know.
if you don't try,
True.
you don't
Yes.
know.
Yeah.
Or
If
in
you
Malay,
don't
tak kenal
know,
maka
now
tak
you know.
cinta.
Yeah.
Perambahan. Yeah, so like try it out dulu. And but then like in during that time, Joe, you can also find a side thing to do.
Betul.
You can always have your own business
Yeah.
apa, and then you can always try to find jobs that will suit you lah. Again, it does not work like overnight. It takes time jua for you to find something that you love and like have passion for it lah. So yeah, don't rush things lah. That's what's important.
Oh, I've also heard something though, where people turn their hobbies into businesses and then hated that hobby. So
Yeah.
it is something that has happened to some people. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say everyone,
Yep.
but I've heard that.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say just know that it's also okay. Like
Yeah.
you obviously think that like your hobby is gonna be a business. You're gonna be so happy, like yeah, I'm gonna love my job every day, and then next thing you know, you hate it because it's turned into money making rather than just enjoying your hobby, right? So I've heard that too. So it's more like give it a go, but it's okay also if you feel like I'm done with that hobby, done with that business. It's okay to move on,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Okay, so we hope you gained something from this episode, and let us know down below in the comments if your passion is your job or if it's not your job and maybe you want it to be. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.